Hello, in this video, I'm going to talk about sex after stroke. This is not a topic that is widely discussed, but I think because almost quarter of stroke patients are below 50, and this is still an age where people are sexually active, so it is very important to talk about this aspect. I will start with this case where one of the person I knew had a stroke during sex. Actually, it put that person in a very awkward situation because he was very worried about having another stroke during sex, number one, and also he was sexually very active, and the whole dynamics between his relationship with partner started to change, and it was affecting his mood and a feeling of isolation with the partner. He also had cognitive impairments that didn't help. So today I'm going to talk about few aspects of sex after stroke. So first one is that sex is a very physically demanding task, and it is emotionally quite draining as well. The first thing is, if you had a hemorrhagic stroke, where that is a bleed, before having sex, please discuss with your doctor. In particular, if you are still having high blood pressure, you must discuss your doctor. Number two, if the origin of your stroke is cardiac related, you must ask your cardiologist or consultant before engaging in sex. These are from the medical point of view. Number three, quite often people might have reduced sex drive after stroke, and for men they might have erection issues. Again, if those are the challenges that is affecting your confidence in having sex, please discuss with the doctor, because there are ways, medication that can help you if it is medically appropriate. Please do not take any medication like Viagra without consulting a medical profession, although it is available over the counter. Next point is that if you're having sex, I think what you have to mainly worry about is fatigue, because after sex, next few days you might feel very tired. So to control it, think about whether you can have longer foreplay. You can focus more on the foreplay and less on the having actual penetration or sex. So that's one aspect. Number two aspect, also think about your positions. If you are the dominant one, if you did majority of the action in the past, if you try to maintain that, again you will be feeling quite tired. And if you're feeling tired, your ability to engage and enjoy sex will be greatly affected. So my advice is that think about how you can maintain your energy level so that you are not feeling tired, because if you are feeling tired, it will affect your mood as well during the task, and you will feel quite alienated. In top of that, if you have sensory changes, think about if one side of the arm has sensory changes, you can also have sensory changes in your private parts, sexual organs. So it might not feel quite the same. Half of the organ might not get the sensation. In addition, if you have got an upper limb weakness or shoulder subluxation, if you are not careful about positioning, then it can cause further pain or or damage to the shoulder and things like that. So positioning is very important. But I think very, very important is that having an open discussion with your partner and discuss your challenges. Don't brush it under the carpet, because if you do that, unfortunately, your partner might not feel confident talking to you about your sex. And when nobody talks, gradually people start becoming somewhat distant, particularly if you have been sexually very active. So sex is a beautiful part of our human life, but after stroke, just think about how you can make it work in a way that doesn't have long-lasting effect. This is a very touchy topic, and I hope I haven't said anything that would offend anybody. If I do offend anybody, I do apologize. My purpose of this video is only to have a very open discussion and factual discussion, what I have come across in my career, talking to several people. I hope you find this video useful. If you find it useful, please share it, repost it, share with your friends or other stroke survivors whom you know. And obviously, you can always like the video, and that will be a great help. Thanks for watching me. Thanks for your time. Bye bye.